Joel Tudman's exit from the Potter's house felt abrupt to many who had come to see him as a steady, inspiring presence. The silence around clear explanations left room for speculation, confusion, and emotion. For congregants who connected deeply with his sermons, the news felt personal. Yet beneath the surface, the decision reflected more than a single moment or misstep. It pointed to the reality that leadership transitions are often layered and complex. What looked sudden to the public had been quietly unfolding behind closed doors, shaped by reflection, responsibility, and the weight of institutional stewardship. A voice that felt real. What set Tudman apart was his ability to speak with people rather than at them. His messages carried honesty, vulnerability, and relevance, especially for younger audiences searching for meaning without judgment. He didn't shy away from real-life struggles, and that authenticity made faith feel accessible. In a space where tradition can sometimes feel distant, Tudeman created connection. His presence extended beyond the pulpit into digital spaces where his words continued to resonate. For many, he represented a bridge between belief and modern life, offering spirituality that felt lived in, compassionate, and grounded in everyday experience. Influence that grew quickly. As his voice spread, so did his influence. Social media amplified his reach, allowing his teachings to travel far beyond the church walls. This growth energized supporters, but also introduced new dynamics within leadership circles. Influence, especially when centered on one individual, invites questions about balance and direction. While his popularity brought visibility and engagement, it also required careful evaluation. Institutions must consider not just impact, but alignment. Tudman's expanding platform became both a testament to his effectiveness and a point of thoughtful concern for those responsible for guiding the church's long-term mission. Quiet tensions beneath the surface. Behind the scenes, conversations were unfolding that the congregation never saw. Tudman's innovative approach occasionally stretched against established frameworks, raising questions about consistency and structure. These tensions weren't rooted in animosity, but in differing perspectives on leadership and delivery. While his intentions were embraced, the methods prompted reflection. Large organizations often move cautiously, valuing stability as much as inspiration. Navigating that space requires compromise and sometimes restraint. The disconnect wasn't about faith, but about how faith was being expressed and stewarded within a long-standing institutional vision. A decision shaped by strategy. The choice for Tudman to step away was not reactionary. It was a measured decision shaped by collective leadership rather than a single authority figure. Public assumption simplified what was actually a careful process of evaluation. The goal wasn't erasure, but alignment. Leaders sought to honor his contributions while protecting the church's cohesion. Framing the change as a new season allowed space for dignity rather than division. Though difficult, the decision reflected the reality that growth sometimes requires redirection, even when the individual involved is deeply valued and respected. Grace in transition. Tudman's response spoke volumes. Rather than fueling controversy, he chose composure and reflection. He acknowledged the moment without bitterness, focusing on faith, learning, and what lay ahead. The church, too, emphasized gratitude, signaling respect rather than rupture. This mutual restraint preserved integrity on both sides. His handling of the transition reinforced the very principles he preached: humility, trust, and resilience. In moments of uncertainty, character becomes most visible. Tudman's grace reminded followers that leadership isn't proven by permanence, but by how one walks through change. Lessons on leadership and vision. This chapter offers a broader reflection on leadership within complex institutions. Innovation is vital, but so is alignment. Influence can uplift, yet it must be stewarded carefully. Tudman's story isn't one of downfall, but of transition shaped by vision and responsibility. It challenges the idea that change equals failure. Instead, it highlights the delicate balance between nurturing gifted voices and maintaining collective direction. In the end, leadership is less about holding position and more about serving purpose, even when that service leads down unexpected paths.